Hi, I'm Jason Lewis, and I'm not running for president. But if I were, here are 3 simple things to get America back on track. 1, get some competition in healthcare. We all know healthcare prices are bankrupting the American family because the consumer always picks up the tab through rising premiums or taxes. The answer is to get the actual cost of healthcare down, and you can only do that by making providers compete. Why shouldn't you be able to buy the kind of insurance plan you want anywhere in the country? Why should you be saddled with an ever-shrinking network of doctors because your employer or government is choosing for you? You shouldn't. Change the tax code so you can buy health insurance like you buy auto insurance. Reduce or eliminate government mandates on providers so the patient can choose the care, and reduce the overuse of health services by making everyone who gets care pay something, big or small. 2, we must make America the place to do business again in the world. It doesn't do us any good to beat up our competitors just because their tax rates are lower, regulations fewer, and the cost of capital is cheaper. America must once again reward the small business ethic of work, savings, and investment, and not a modern welfare state for both individuals and big corporations. That means, once again, changing the tax code so that work pays by ridding ourselves of a culture of corporate bailouts and public assistance. If you take a serious whack at the special interest subsidies, there's no reason in America that we can't fund the federal government with a flat 10% tax, period. Finally, folks, it's time to bring America home. The 20th century was marked by war, expensive foreign aid, and in many cases, needless interventions. What we're left with is 700 military bases in 40-plus countries and a debt load that's truly a national security threat. You simply can't have big government abroad and small government at home. Besides, America is not the policeman of the world or a nanny for nations who don't want to fight their own wars. The cost to American blood and treasure is too dear. So if we're going to have troops on the border, then friends, it ought to be our border, not somebody else's. That's it. 3 simple things. Control the cost of healthcare, make our country economically competitive again, and bring America home. Look, I'm not running for president, but if I were, this is what I'd say. Now it's up to you to make certain somebody else does.